Jesus feeds the 5,000. One day, Jesus crossed over to the far side of the Sea of Galilee. A very large crowd followed him, because they had seen the miracles he performed when he healed the sick. Jesus went up on a mountainside and sat down with his disciples. As the day went on, more and more people gathered. There were thousands of men, women, and children all around, listening to Jesus teach about the kingdom of God. When evening approached, Jesus looked at the great crowd and asked his disciple Philip, "Where can we buy bread for all these people to eat?" Philip replied, "Even if we worked for months, we would not have enough money to feed them." Another disciple, Andrew, spoke up and said, "There is a young boy here who has 5 small loaves of bread and 2 fish. But what good is that among so many?" Jesus said, "Tell everyone to sit down." There was plenty of grass in that place, so the people sat down in groups. There were about 5,000 men, not counting women and children. Then Jesus took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish. He looked up toward heaven, gave thanks to God, and blessed the food. After that, he began to break the bread and the fish into pieces and gave them to his disciples. The disciples then carried the food to the people. Something amazing happened. The bread did not run out. The fish did not run out. Everyone ate as much as they wanted, until they were completely satisfied. When they had all finished eating, Jesus told his disciples, "Gather the leftovers so that nothing is wasted." So the disciples went around and collected the remaining pieces. They filled 12 baskets with the leftovers from the 5 loaves of bread. The people were amazed. They said, "Surely this is the prophet who is to come into the world." They realized that Jesus had performed a powerful miracle, showing that nothing is impossible with God, and that Jesus cares about every need, even food for the hungry. And that is the story of how Jesus fed 5,000 people with only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.